Tonight, MPower Gym, I take on one of my greatest friends in this business, Die Hard Tom McClane. And Tom, just like you know, only thing I want more than anything in this business is put some W's in the win column. If we can go out there, we can have a friendly exhibition of sport, or we can have a fight. It's left up to you, Tom.
Introducing first from Eternia, New York, weighing in at 175 pounds, Die Hard Tom McClane! And his opponent from Bad Street, USA, weighing in at 165 Miller Lights, Maurice James!
Here we are, Tom McClane, Maurice James. Maurice James getting everybody ready for this kind of matchup.
Fist, you can tell that Maurice James is ready to get his hands on the scourge of Poser Championship Wrestling, Die Hard Tom McClane.
A little bit of show of respect there. You don't see that Tom McClane very often, Chomps.
You sure don't. I've come to not trust it.
He's alone out there, Chomps. There's nobody there.
You know what?
On his side.
You know what? You're right.
Him, his opponent, and the referee. Unfortunately, it's Maurice James, and if you're going to have Hoss Kittle out there, you're going to want to have some backup in your corner. We'll see how Tom McClane, if he continues to show respect.
You know what, Fist? You're
Test
right.
the strength, Chomps.
I didn't even notice they weren't out there.
Of Maurice James.
Oh no. There's some shenanigans.
Classic veteran move.
Working that arm.
Oh, Tom McClane, that arm's coming off. Oh, come on.
I think I heard a pop.
That was it.
Oh, I'm getting nauseous. You ever? Oh,
right to it.
when I hear bones, I get sick. Oh gosh. Do you have that trash can still?
No, there's a head in it. Previous match. Craven won.
Somebody give me a trash can. No, not that one.
Look out, Maurice James side headlock. For a little man, he is powerful, Chomps.
He sure is. He's certainly gonna exhaust the larger McClane here. That's his plan. If McClane plans to win, he better do it fast. And he better cheat.
Oh, pulling around to the full Nelson. Tom McClane's slippery right now. Tom McClane has the oiliest sweat. And Maurice James was not prepared for that kind of lubrication coming off of Tom McClane's armpits.
It's really hard to get a grip.
Getting all in his ears.
That's true.
Tom McClane in full command here. Took his hat off. Victor keeping the safety of the wrestlers in mind. Great guy, this Victor Chomps.
Tremendous official. What is this? What's going on here? With Hoss?
I don't know.
Oh, he got his hat back.
Gave his hat back.
Oh, that's
Put
nice.
it right back on his head, but did not lose the hold. Did not lose the side headlock.
No.
Taking him down to one knee now.
That's.
Oh, one
Hat is back off. Okay, the hat's back on, everybody.
We can get back in the action here.
The hat is on, and
now it's off.
Oh, it's on.
No,
Now it's on.
now
Oh, this is.
Oh, spinning through.
Did these guys learn nothing in middle school? You can't do this.
Oh, right back to work on Tom McClane's arm. Oh, kick to the midsection. That's going to knock the wind out of Tom McClane.
Whoa!
Big spin. Look at this maneuver. Are you kidding me? Springboard arm throw to the outside of the ring, Charles.
Tom's got to take a little walk, figure out what his body was doing back there. Maybe do some light sketchings.
That's probably what he's doing.
Asking the kids for a pen.
Now he's pissed. There's no pencils in the audience. They took him out the door. Nothing pointy allowed here in Poser Championship Wrestling at the MPower Gym.
We learned our lesson. Glad his hat's back on and secure. Oh!
Oh, back to
that's
it.
nice.
Shaking hands.
That's nice.
That's all right.
Is that the end?
I
Did
thought
they just
it was. I thought
agree to disagree?
Tom McClane came up. Okay, I guess not. Full Nelson. Maurice James, and he is a shorter person, so when you're in that full Nelson, that's someone who's shorter than your opponent, you can really put a lot of pressure on those upper vertebrae.
It's pretty much a double Nelson. All right, what's he plan? always kind of
Maurice
feel
James,
like
I'm telling you, this guy, he did push-ups for a week one day, chomps. It was ridiculous.
that's incredible. I don't
Tom
want to take
McClane.
anything away from him.
Tom McClane's going to have to use more than his overpowering, manly veteranness to win this fight.
I just know that
And
Tom
I
McClane has a
just
plan.
don't know. I feel bad for Tom McClane right now. Maurice James hats backwards. We all know what that means.
It's like a switch.
Oh, right back to it. Oh, big reversal. To the side, headlock again, and there goes the
Back
hat.
off.
Almost hit you. Mr. BAW, look out. Don't touch that hat. Look out. Maurice James reversing. Right back to it. Back to the arm again. He's setting that left arm up for something big, chomps.
Arms and heads twisted around here at Poser Championship Wrestling.
No hats left in the ring.
Square dance action, I guess.
Oh, no.
This is
Oh, right. Look at the smile on Tom McClane's face.
right.
He's been waiting for this moment.
big time
He's
submission
been trying.
maneuver.
He just cannot hold Maurice James down. You should take a bow after that reversal. I thought Tom McClane was gonna just dislocate both shoulders. He had his knee in the small of his back.
At best.
Just wrenching the shoulders out.
The Tom McClane submission machine.
A lot of handshakes going on.
Just
here.
a curious amount of handshakes.
Maybe they just met, chomps. And they're, Tom McClane's been in the game a long time. He may forget who he's wrestling in the match and feel like, maybe this guy, that match should have started again.
I mean, maybe it's
I
to
don't
mention,
know.
I don't shake hands this much in a job interview. Back to the action.
Big lockup. Into a powerful handshake. Oh, reversal. Oh, Tom McClane's now working on Maurice James.
Oh, yeah, arms
Trying
don't
to
bend that way.
Make that arm as useless as his left arm.
Oh, Maurice tries
did
to battle
not
out of it,
get
but
through the reversal. Caught mid-spin, chomps. That's a lot of extra torque on that shoulder.
what do you think Haas Kittle's thinking about right now? Beans?
I don't know. My guess would be he's thinking about Maurice James' safety and how he wants to get in there and make sure he doesn't lose. But
Right.
Haas Kittle understands this is a Maurice James fight.
That's right.
But he's there because we all know how Tom McClane is.
A lot of credit.
Something up his sleeve.
100%.
Something in that knee pad. Something in both knee pads. One for each ear. I'm just saying.
Tom
That's
McClane-
why Haas Kittle's out there just as backup.
Tom McClane has set a trap, and it's only a matter of time before it reveals itself.
Big kick. Oh, Tom McClane. Look at this guy's aggression here, chomps.
That's right.
Just kicking the crap out of him, working on that shoulder area, the collarbone. I've heard the trachea is around that area as well.
Very interesting. I didn't know about that.
See, look at Victor. Looking out. Haas Kittle, that's why he's there. He's asking if he's okay, you want to quit. You know he's not asking Maurice James to quit. He's just probably giving words of encouragement. I could barely hear what he was saying. But it had something like, come on, you can beat Tom McClane.
I think it was a poem. The hardest part of the ring.
Oh, here right in front of us. Oh, look at this.
You know I don't like it when they wrestle this
Look
close
at
to his
this.
fist.
Haas Kittle wanted to be out there to help, but ended up Tom McClane using Haas Kittle against Maurice James and giving that kid evidence in a crime. Because why in the hell can you just choke a man? Come on, Victor, there was a crime committed.
These children will never forget the nightmare they saw.
Everything is out the window now.
But what's he doing? Is this-
Maurice James, Haas Kittle. Oh, now he's biting his thumb.
That's no handshake.
That is no handshake, Charles.
Sometimes Tom McClane gives a handshake with his mouth, and I hate it.
I believe Tom McClane calls that maneuver the dental dam. That hurts. All right, getting right back to it. Tom McClane setting him up for a face Looks like he's trying to go for a face plant first bulldog. I don't know what's happening here.
Also looks like maybe they're posing for a drunken picture. Nope.
Maybe it's both of those. Tom McClane trying, no! Spending more time
Right
yelling
to
at
the
kids.
gut.
Oh, smart. Oh, going low.
Oh!
Tom McClane, though, coming up with that big elbow, getting some room.
Maurice James has found another gear. There's a little more gas in the tank, Fist. We haven't seen the end of Maurice James tonight.
No, I'm thankful for that. Tom McClane stopping. Oh, no. All of that. Back to it. Two missed lariats, and then he comes back through with a clothesline. Calling it out. One finger. That is not a handshake, Chomps. That right there makes me think he didn't mean any of it. Two! Yes! He didn't mean any of those handshakes. Covering a man with one finger? Disrespectful.
Well, it's disrespectful. It's also smart because it reduces the surface area.
Pins. That just shows he got 3-2 counts in a row. If he did that first pin quickly, rather than trying to rub it in the face, he would have walked out of here.
So we know that 3-2 counts as a 6 count, and that's what he's trying to convince Victor of right now. Tom McClane believes he's won twice. Oh! Big punch to the belly.
Oh, yes, that was another big one. Maurice James.
Maurice is getting pissed.
5 knuckles and a foot. Woo! That was a smack. Knocked Tom McClane straight out, Chomps.
Right.
Maurice James. Oh no! You can never let your guard down around Tom McClane. Die Hard Tom McClane.
That's what his name is, Fist. If he was Die Easy Tom McClane, we'd all be home now. Just exchanging blows.
Through. Look at this, back and forth.
These two gladiators.
We got a little bit of rivalry brewing here, Chomps. Tom McClane, poser veteran.
Uh-oh.
Maurice James getting a big DDT.
D to the
Both
D to the
men down. Tom McClane telling us what he did so we get the move right. We all know what a DDT is. Two Chomps.
Maurice James.
He needs to.
I don't know what's
Tom McClane
keeping him
is
up.
on the verge of victories.
He has
What keeps him from winning? I haven't seen Maurice James been dismantled like this, Chomps.
Maurice James
This is a heck of a match for Tom McClane. Maurice James is just falling right into Tom McClane's plan.
His arms are moving in an involuntary fashion. I think he suffered a terrible permanent head injury. That DDT is what the heck?
Maurice James.
Whoa!
Has he got the roll up? No, went for the roll up. Let it go. Oh my, neck breaker, center of the ring. And that is 3 Maurice James.
Holy shit! Maurice James pulls it out.
Shoots it all over this gym.
He just shot it all over.